Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Kitty. In this video I am going to share 50 random facts about myself. So there's a lot, let's get into it. Number 1, common nationality I get mistaken for is Tongan, Filipino, and Samoan. I have 6 sisters and no brothers. I am a Taurus. Shout out to all my Taurus gang. I have been in 3 relationships in my whole life. I cannot stand artificial nails or my nails to be long. I work in healthcare and you're not supposed to even have long nails, but I'm just a tomboy. Like, I've just never, if I get artificial nails or acrylic or any kind of nails, I always end up like picking them off. Like, they will never last, so I don't even bother. I did not start wearing makeup until I was 19 years old. I wear contacts every day, but when they start getting dry, then I'll switch over to glasses, but I really don't like wearing my glasses. I have 8 tattoos. I am afraid of heights. My first car that I had bought was a 2001 Hyundai Accent, and it had 2 doors. It was a hatchback, and it was blue. That thing took us all over. It was our little party mobile, and all my friends called it the egg because it looked like an egg. And yeah, that was my first car. I missed that car. I should have never sold it. And funny fact is, when I bought it, I didn't even know how to drive it. It was stick shift, so I had my older sister drive it all the way back to the res for me while I drove her car back. And for like the first week, I had everybody, my mom, my sisters, they were driving me around, and my mom got tired of it and she's like, come on, let's go. And she made me learn how to drive. It was a stick shift, so I know how to drive stick. My favorite show is the Gilmore Girls. I love that show. I probably watched it at least 10 times, the whole seasons, including the newer ones. I love Gilmore Girls. My favorite color is blue. My favorite ice cream is Rocky Road ice cream. I am a huge procrastinator. I'm one of those types that do stuff last minute and start rushing around, and I've just always been that way. I think I like the pressure, or I think I work better under pressure, that's why. My favorite types of shoes are sandals. I only wear shoes to work. Other than that, strictly sandals. Even in the winter, I wear sandals. I have 2 sets of ears pierced on my ears. The first one I got when I was a baby. My twin and me got our ears pierced, and then the second one I got when I was in 5th grade. I was in Georgia, and I talked my older sister into getting my second pierced. I don't know, it was like a thing. People used to get it all the way up, but I got a second one, and when I came home, my mom was pissed, but it was done, so I still have it. I am double jointed in my hands. My twin and me can like make our hands go weird, and sometimes when I write or when I'm doing things, it just kind of locks up and it's just weird. Oh, and then they bend funny too. I am 5'8". I do not ride rides at the carnivals or the fair. I'm the type of person that will do like the kiddie ones, but that's about it. Other than that, I don't ride any scary rides. I will watch, but that's about it. I don't like olives, mushrooms, fish, or any kind of seafood. I have only watched 1 Star Wars movie in my entire life, and that was the Attack of the Clones. And the only reason why I watched it was because I had no choice, and we were in Oklahoma visiting our family, and everybody wanted to watch it, and it just came out, so I was like, okay, cool. I used to play piano when I was younger. I don't drink coffee or energy drinks. I believe in UFOs and extraterrestrials. I don't like yolk, but I can eat scrambled eggs, or I can eat any kind of egg as long as it's mixed. But if it's just like sunny side up or any kind of like runny egg, I can't do that. I have to have it cooked. And my flat eggs, I don't like yolk in them at all. I like only white eggs that are flat, and then I like scrambled, and that's about it. I don't like any runny yolk. I also hate the smell of eggs. If I smell eggs, I get really grossed out. I hate it. My favorite movie is Above the Rim. I love that movie because Tupac's in it, and I just like that movie. I like basketball. I come from a big basketball family, but I just like that movie, and I always had a crush on that guy, the main guy, the one that plays basketball. And What else? The soundtrack. The soundtrack is bomb, and Dr. Dre helped produce that soundtrack. So I love scary movies. Anything paranormal I do like, but I will not watch it at nighttime because I am a firm believer in the paranormal, and I do not mess with that stuff. And I'm too chicken to watch it at night. I lost my V card when I was 15 years old. My favorite food is Mexican food. I used to really love enchiladas, but a lot of the Mexican restaurants around here, they will put flour inside the sauce. That's how you make it homemade. So I haven't really been having that, but my go-to lately has been tamales. I love tamales. I have to sleep with noise, whether it's a fan or some kind of relaxation music. Can't sleep with just straight silence. I have to hear like white noise. One of the biggest things I hate doing, especially being a mom, because I feel like I do this constantly, is laundry. I really hate doing laundry. I don't mind throwing it in, but the folding part, oh my god, it takes forever. And I don't like help because I like to do it a certain way, and if it's not my way, I don't like it. I have to organize. I'm very organized when it comes to laundry. My girl crush would be Janae Aiko. She's a baddie. My guy crush would be Corey Hardrick. That's Tia Mowry, one of the twins. That's her man, her husband. It's a fine looking man right there. I like him in the Biggie Smalls movie. Ugh. I think he's in the Tupac movie. Is he? Yeah, he's in the Tupac movie as well. He plays that thug. When I was younger, I had a very strong obsession with pencils. I would just like hoard pencils. I would have boxes and pencil boxes of just pencils and pens, and I never used them. I just used to like looking at them. I used to collect all kind of different kinds with designs, and to this day, I'm a pen hoarder. Not so much pencils, but yeah, I'm just weird like that. I cannot stand a man that is interested in me that doesn't call me. Like, if you don't call me, I'm old school. Like, I'm used to talking on the phone all night, and if you can't talk to me, but you can text, I don't like that. You have to be able to call me and talk to me. One thing that guys always tell me is that I'm intimidating. The number one thing I get complimented on is my voice and my skin. I have insomnia issues. I just always been a night hawk. Some people call me a bat. I've just always been that way. I don't know why. I was born at night. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I like the nighttime. That's like when I come alive. I really hate the summers here in the Phoenix area. Born and raised in Arizona, I will never get used to this heat. I hate it. Highest I've seen out here so far is 119 during the summer, and it's boiling hot. You have to have AC if you want to live out here. And I thank God I have AC in my place and in my car. I really don't have much friends. I just don't have a lot of friends. I don't like chorizo. I used to when I was small. My mom would make it a lot, like with tortillas, and we would eat it for breakfast. But I don't know. After some time had passed, I just don't like it. Like, I don't like the smell of it. I just don't like it. I can't stand cigarette smoke or people who smoke cigarettes. I will never ever look twice at a man who smokes cigarettes. I hate it. The smoke is disgusting. I feel like I'm gonna throw every time I'm around it. I just hate cigarette smoke. I don't like dogs. Little cute puppies like a Pomeranian or whatever. Those little baby fluffy ones, those are cute. But I wish I could stay cute like that forever. But other than that, I don't really like dogs. I'm not a dog person. I'm a cat person. I just recently started liking guacamole. I never liked it. I was never interested in it. All my sisters like it. And I just never really liked it. I didn't care for it. But I was at one of my friend's house and she had it and I tried it. I was really hungry and I was like, this is good. And ever since then, I've been a fan. I love it. I love avocado now. One thing I always wanted to be was an archaeologist. I like history. I like, artifacts and stuff. But that dream was squashed once I found out about King Tut's curse and how people were dying after discovering it. And me being Native American and being Apache, we're superstitious as well. So I was like, I can't do that. I can't do that. So that was the end of that. I have never had a Valentine. I love rap music. I have been pregnant 3 times in my life. And I'm going to end with number 50, with my favorite quote, which is, life is 10% what happens to me and 90% how I react to it. That's my favorite quote. That's number one quote. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys got to know me a little bit better. Let me know down below what other kind of videos you guys want to see. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.